if I die today, I'ma go and get some money. If I die today, I'ma go and get some money. If I die today, if I die today.
Cold flows for a cold mind, see a new world, but I'm so blind. Kick rocks when your time's up, better start digging like a coal mine. Cold heart, seen cold times, it's a bold move, but the sunshine raise up when you...
Good morning, Cardano Army. It's your boy Boomin coming at you with yet another video, guys. Go ahead and do all the things that the algorithm likes for me. I'm hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Love talking about Cardano, so let's get right into it. All right, guys, so we got a post from the Ada Whale here that I thought was very, very interesting. Bitcoin halving a year away. Fed just blinked and effectively resumed QE. Stress in the financial system reeks of 2019. Yes, now I do kind of agree with him. The Fed has resumed QE. They said they're going to be injecting about $2 trillion with a T. $2 trillion into the banking ecosystem. And they said that it's not going to be sponsored by taxpayers. Yeah, right. I mean, like, come on. Do they think we're stupid? Actually, they do think we're stupid. And they do think we don't know what they're talking about. But we all know, guys, this bailout of the banks are going to be supported by the taxpayers, just like all other bailouts. Okay? So don't get it twisted. But with the Fed coming out saying that they're going to be injecting $2 trillion into the banking system, that has caused some bullish momentum in the market. Again, like I said in my last video, I'm not really going to do anything different. I'm not going to prepare any different. I'm just going to keep doing what I've been doing, and that's dollar cost averaging a certain amount each month, each week into the market. You know, trying to collect as much crypto as possible during the bear market and trying to survive. That's the key to surviving the bear market. Now, people are saying that we're going to be coming out of the bear market soon. I don't believe in that. I don't agree with that just yet. We haven't even hit the Bitcoin halving yet. Can we have some, you know, altcoin spikes here and there? Sure, but, you know, the Bitcoin halving, which is in about 408 days, this is the prime indicator of a bull run, in my humble opinion. It just cuts the supply so low, people FOMO, and then we have good times ahead. So I'm not going to get too excited, but it is good to see green. You know, it is good to see green. Cardano right now is up 3.6% on the day. I just like seeing green, guys. You know, we haven't seen green in so long. It's been, what, a year? A year of just red and negative news. So it is good to see Bitcoin up, hitting 27,000. It's back down to 26,674 right now. But it is always good to see it. And another thing it is, too, that's good, is that all the people that said crypto was going to zero, they got egg on their face. But we're not going to talk about that. So it does seem eerily similar of 2019, but, you know, they say history rhymes. It doesn't repeat. So we'll see how that works. Thank you to Ada Whale for posting this. I thought this was very interesting. Let's go ahead and move on to the real Cardano news of the day. And today I wanted to talk about peer-to-peer. Now, why is this important? Well, guys, you know the bank runs are occurring. We got the SEC on our backs right now, talking about proof of stakes, our security, and all this. So we have a solution to all that, guys. If the SEC decides to get crazy, I don't think this is going to happen. But if it does, we need a way in order to be able to transact on crypto without any centralized on and off ramps. Okay, if the SEC decides to go tyrannical mode and, you know, shut down all the on and off ramps such as Coinbase, Cardano, Coinbase, Crypto.com in America, we still need ways to purchase Cardano and transact in a way that, you know, is not a centralized exchange. Now, dynamic P2P networking is an important evolution for Cardano and a further boost to the network's performance, resilience, and decentralization. And it is rolling out from today. Let's take a read. So, dynamic peer-to-peer is available on the main net. Another reason why this is important, guys, is because local Bitcoins, the #1 peer-to-peer network for Bitcoin transactions, has ended, unfortunately. So we need more peer-to-peer ways to transact in order for us to, continue crypto offline. So dynamic peer-to-peer networking comes with a release node of version 1.35.6. Network participants can now test automatic node communication without a need for static configurations. Dynamic peer-to-peer networking is an important evolution for Cardano and a further boost to the network's performance, resilience, and decentralization. By automating the peer selection process, peer-to-peer enables enhanced communication between distributed nodes and simplifies the process of running a relay block-producing node. This eliminates the need for static configurations and manual stake pool operators' input. Dynamic peer-to-peer comes with a built-in functionality. Node v1.35.6 released today. The SPO community is now encouraged to test P2P functionality by updating one of their relays to use the P2P topology mode. All right, so connectivity. Cardano's network protocols combine nodes and their interactions to unify a system using standard communication infrastructure. The network distributes information about transactions and blocks to all active nodes. A block-producing node, responsible for producing blocks on Cardano blockchain. SPOs run block-producing nodes that require incoming connections to receive block information and outgoing connections to propagate generated blocks. P2P will enable bidirectional usage of each connection, so the order of connections will not matter. And as a relay node, responsible for communicating with other relays in the network and broadcasting blocks from block-producing nodes. Relay nodes also act as a defense layer for block producers to ensure block producers are not directly exposed to the whole internet. Okay? So this is pretty cool. So how does dynamic P2P work? Dynamic P2P doesn't automate the selection of static configuration. It is more dynamic than that. Currently, SPOs might configure a node to connect to, for example, 50 other SPO nodes. This is a pretty large number, since many nodes can be offline, change their addresses, etc. While 20 connections are enough for effective communication, SPOs may have to over-provision because of the static configuration. In a dynamic P2P setup, SPOs can target to configure 20 connections, which can be picked up from thousands of SPO relays, not just 50. And if any are offline, go offline, the setup will automatically pick new ones to meet the set target. This means that the configuration is no longer limited to a static pool of 50 peers. P2P also allows for more sophisticated configurations for the direct peering arrangements between SPOs. For example, if two SPOs wanted to maintain their connection between relays and each has two relays, they could configure a group of peers that list the other SPOs to relays, but with the target that there should be at least one connection. This means that there is no need for over-provisioning, and SPOs can get an automatic failover if one relay goes down. With static configuration, one had to choose between listing and one, thus not getting reliance, or listing both over provisioning using more resources. Finally, P2P optimizes the selection of peers to minimize the overall diffusion time in the whole network. It does this continuously and automatically. Internal IOHK research shows that when a policy based on purely local information can achieve global outcome close to optimal, it measures the frequency with which peers are the first to provide a block header that ends up on the chain. Peers that are at least useful by this metric are periodically churned out and replaced by other randomly selected peers. Simulation results showed that this simple optimization method reaches a near optimal global outcome within a relatively small number of iterations in an order of 24 hours. So this is pretty cool, guys. I'm going to go ahead and retweet this bad boy for you so that you can go ahead and read that yourself. So I've retweeted that so you guys can take a look at that article. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter, guys. Boom and Satoshi. All right, here's my Twitter handle. People are trying to impersonate me on Twitter, and no, I'm not paying $8 a month for a blue check mark. Elon Musk can kiss my rear end on that. So go ahead and follow me if you don't mind. Can y'all help me get up to 4,000 followers, please? Anyway, let's give a shout out to OneCom, ticker symbol 1COMM. Guys, please keep Cardano decentralized. We love OneCom here, ticker symbol 1COMM. Follow them on Twitter for Cardano news and notes. And 0% fees until December 2023. They're going to have to change this website. December 2023 for all existing and new delegators. So you guys will be getting all that sweet, sweet ADA that you so deserve. All right, guys. It's booming. I'll talk to you guys in a couple days. I love y'all. Keep chopping. Bye. Thank you so much, Vechain and Cardano Army, for your amazing Patreon support, guys. I'd like to give a shout out to Maryland for Crypto, Anthony Andrews, Farouz Din, Kyle Bachi, CryptoSVT.si, Angeltopia, DNC Vale, Leon Jackson II, Kragan, All Flare LLC, Lucky Sunshine Token, and VET Docky. I hope you enjoyed the show, guys, and I'll be back with another video soon.